What's up, everybody? I guess I'm gonna do a 2-for-1 video today. I like doing these every now and then just to kind of like keep the channel updated. And so last video I reviewed the new Hangouts app, which was codenamed Babel when it was I guess in beta, and now that it's a full-fledged app release, it's known as Hangout, which a lot of people are saying it's a good thing because the name Babel would have been kind of weird. Much easier to tell someone, hey, let's hang out later versus, hey, let's babble later. Anyways, so I posted up a video about flashing AOKP ROM on the Galaxy S2. There has been an issue with the, I believe it's the April 16th release for the unofficial ROM for the Galaxy S2 on Virgin Mobile or Boost Mobile. And the issue with that was call echoing that the other person on the phone would hear. So when people called me, they would hear themselves talking. Well, as of May 6, 2013, there's been an update. I grabbed it, I flashed it, it works just fine. Everyone that calls and talks to me is pretty much like clear now, so it really cleared up that issue. And now I've been using AOKP as my daily driver. So I'll unlock the phone, and as I was in Hangouts doing a review on that. So, anyways, okay, let's take a look at this AOKP. Let me go into system settings and kind of like give the proofs that everyone needs. Proofs. So we'll go about phone, and you guys can see my using my intercept to film. So everything is blurry. AOKP, the Android version 4.2.2, if you can make out blurry visions. AOKP version, yeah, no focus on this camera, is pretty crappy. Okay, so anyways, yeah. As you can see in the AOKP version, it basically tells you AOKP underscore D710 underscore unofficial underscore 2013 May 6th. Release version. Yes, it is Jelly Bean. So, and you can play the little flick the beans away. Okay. Now, AOKP. Reason why I like it on the Galaxy S2, even though this is not the official AOKP version for this device, and they have not actually produced one. Side developers pretty much got the what they needed to port this over to the Galaxy S2 for Virgin Mobile, Boost, or Sprint Epic 4G Touch. So, some of the stuff that kind of stands out, well, basically it's running vanilla stock. That's a huge plus. On a side note, the Galaxy S4 Google Edition that's coming out, so it just makes sense. I'm proof that I like Samsung devices, but I don't like TouchWiz. Build quality and stuff like that doesn't matter to me, so when all these people are arguing back and forth, metal, plastic, I really don't care. As long as the phone does what it's supposed to do, and this does. Alright, so as you can see, basically I have my folders set up and everything like that, so try to keep things pretty much clean. 5 home screens. There you go. But one of the biggest things I like about this is how customizable AOKP on this device is. Seeing that this is my notification dropdown. It's not no boring little grayish, blackish color. I added a picture. You know, I like music, so I put these little headphones as my notification drop-down wallpaper, and that's what it is. So you guys can see. We'll go to the top again, grab and swipe down, and boom, there it is. Switch over. I don't like putting those control widgets on the top because you have them right here, and it's actually pretty cool because I like how it has like my profile pics from Google Plus right there. Battery, airplane mode, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, your mobile connectivity, which it shows Sprint, even though I'm Virgin Mobile. Auto rotation, but it's basically auto rotate. Your settings, brings you to settings. I accidentally tapped that. Brightness. So yeah, you have these tiles here, and that works really great. Switch back up over here. You see this little step ladder icon. Hit that, and everything that's in your notification dropdown when you have the list of open things will just zip away. Let me just kind of give you guys a preview. See what. No, not gonna do it. Or, sorry. Or the next best step is if you long press the home button. These are all your most recent apps. You can flick them away if you want to, or you can go into ROM control settings and enable kill all, and it's done. If you long press the back button, it'll kill the app instead of just leaving it. So, yeah, if you guys want to see what the dialer looks like, it's basically just a vanilla stock Android, Jelly Bean 4.2.2. There you go, dialer. Messing with the dialers. Okay, so when you go into your contacts, basically your favorites pop up with profile pictures if they have any. As you can see, my little brother kind of blurred out because his camera sucks. Yeah, so sister, brother, ex-wife. And then you have your contacts, basically in alphabetical. So, and this combines Google Plus people as well. Yeah, so as far as speed and any types of issues, I have not had this ROM lag at all. It is quite of a battery juice user, just with me turning off everything and trying to preserve battery. But I do get about a good day's worth. Not a lot as what it should or what I would like it to be. Let's see right now. Yes, I'm not gonna be able to read that, but basically it says 6 hours, 16 minutes, 33 seconds on battery, and that's from when I popped this battery in. Yeah. So it's yeah, not very good, being that my screen is actually 45% of it. Hangouts is also taking a lot of the battery, but that's just because I did a bunch of video chatting. So yeah, I mean, I don't worry too much about battery because I have like 2 other extra batteries along with the one that's in here, so I have 3 batteries total. So I get a good day's worth. But I don't even use all 3 batteries. Probably like about now, since I'm a heavy data hog user. Once this battery dies, I'll pop in one of my spare batteries, and that'll carry me into the next afternoon. So about 24 hours to kind of get out of it. Would I recommend this ROM to anyone out there that's got the Galaxy S2? Yes, I would. If you want vanilla stock and you want complete control over your device, CyanogenMod 10.1 is really good. AOKP just gives you a little bit more control. Obviously doing things like even customizing your notification dock to whatever picture you want to put there. And also, like down here, I could have put Virgin Mobile right there, but I put AOKP VM ROM, just because when people ask me, they can kind of like see that tag right there. All in all, in ROM ratings, I give this ROM basically a 9 out of 10. Just seeing the fact that, I mean, the audio is what kind of kills me. Let me get into that real quick. The audio is basically a lot lower than what it is on TouchWiz. Kind of the same problem as CyanogenMod 10.1 on the Galaxy S2 Epic 4G Touch, but a little bit. It's not as bad as Cyanogen. Let's just put it that way. So Cyanogen is very quiet, muffled kind of sounding, and when you have it basically stock on TouchWiz, it's like absolutely loud and booming. And this kind of sets in between. One thing I did notice when I take videos, the videos are a lot better. The way that they have this tweaked out is that it's The front-facing camera's videos is about 720p HD, and the rear is, of course, 1080. Now, I wouldn't really say it's true 1080, but it's roughly about there. But the microphone and what it picks up sound, when you had it on basic TouchWiz, talking, doing a video vlog, sometimes it could be a little bit annoying because when you took a breath of air, it would even catch that as a sound. So throughout videos, you would hear like, you know, like as if you were like breathing with the microphone right next to your throat. And with this, it actually doesn't do that. So when I took video vlogs, you basically heard my voice. If I took in a breath of air in the middle of my conversation, you really wouldn't pick it up. It would just be like kind of like dead noise, nothing. And that's a good thing. So anyways, kind of a long video, but this is my ROM review of AOKP Unofficial for the Galaxy S2 for Virgin Mobile, Boost Mobile, and the Epic 4G Touch on Sprint. This ROM is 9 out of 10. I would advise, you know, anyone that wants to try it. It's very simple. I do have a video here on Tech Savvy Clan that I took from Aloha Android, and it basically showed my first attempt in flashing AOKP, and you would basically do it that way. Steps, basically download the things that you would need. The link would be in the description box. And flash a ICS modem, so either the FL26 or the FJ12 modem. And then you would flash the AOKP ROM, and then you would flash the GApps. There is an MMS visual voicemail fix, and that does work. You would have to find that on Google. I forgot the link. I'll try to find it and put it in the description box, but if I don't, just Google's your friend. And it actually does work. And MMS works fine, but you don't have the visual voicemail. And so when you flash that MMS visual voicemail fix, it brings visual voicemail back, so you can have it on your device. We'll go into my message. We'll go into my apps, and there it is. And it does work. So there it is. No voicemail, so, but you do get the.
Welcome to visual voicemail, which lets you see who left you messages, listen to them in any order, and even pause, fast forward, and rewind them while they're playing.
Thank you. So anyways, that's my quick ROM review of AOKP ROM for the Galaxy S2 for Epic 4G Touch on Sprint, for the Galaxy S2 on Boost Mobile and Virgin Mobile. Thanks for watching. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Questions, leave it in the comment section. Have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It does, you know, make me feel good to gain another subscriber or two and know that you guys enjoy my videos, even though they're, you know, not the best. And thanks for watching, guys.